So whenever I am with people and we talk about what happened in my life, they couldn't believe that I had been a cancer patient. Kasi sabi nila, hindi ka namin nakitang nagmukhang parang kulay gray yung mukha mo, nangitim. Hindi ka namin nakitang nakalbo. They didn't even notice that I was bald because each time I'm wearing a bonnet. And so before under the hardest part is when I heard the result of my biopsy that I had cancer and I had to undergo chemotherapy. 6 chemotherapy sessions. It was the most frightening and the most saddest part of my life, hearing the news that I had I have cancer. So, natulala ako ang tagal, hindi ako makapaniwalang may cancer ako. But I have to accept it and face it. I have to be strong. So I did undergo lots of blood tests, lots of laboratories. At tinanong ko rin yung pamangking ko kasi 2 of my sisters died of breast cancer. My sister-in-law died of breast cancer too. And I thought I was lucky. I am free when I reached the age of 57. Hindi na ako magkaka-cancer. But it came. And I have to undergo 6 chemotherapy sessions. So I asked my pamangkin, ano naramdaman ba ng kinikemo? She said, Tita Days, napakahirap. Para kang sinagasaan ng 3 truck. Sabi ko, oo, sabi ko. But nakikita ko kasi mga anak ko eh. Sabi ko, kailangan lakasan ko yung loob ko. Kailangan ko mabuhay. Kailangan pa ako ng mga anak ko. So, I had my first chemo session. And I couldn't explain. I couldn't describe the feeling, the pain. Totoo nga. Para kang sinagasaan ng 3 truck. My chemo sessions started at 8 in the morning and lasted until 4 p.m. As 4 ng hapon natatapos, inaabot ako ng 5 p.m. And so I have to go home feeling I had a foggy brain, parang amoy sunog. I smell like a burning. I can explain how I smell, and the chemical is all around my body. Oh my God. And then I will be alone at home because my son must go to work. The good thing is that I did prepare my favorite food before my chemo sessions. Naka-stack na siya sa rep. Kasi they say, pag kinemo ka, wala kang ganang kumain. True. Ang pait ng panlasa mo, true. Totoo yun. So, after my chemo sessions, nakahanda na yung mga anti-cancer food ko. I research on that. Mga anti-cancer food. Carrots, tomatoes, fruits, mga salad, fresh salad, and the food that I want. I asked my doctor, ano yung mga forbidden food? And she said, nothing is prohibited. Walang bawal na food kasi you are undergoing chemo. You should eat what you want. Don't be so hard on yourself kasi lalo ka manghihina. So I prepared my favorite food because I'm alone mostly sa bahay because my son must go to work. So my first chemotherapy was so painful. Blanco yung utak ko talaga, blanco. And then, my second chemo will follow after about 2 weeks. But on my first chemo session, nakalbo na ako. My hair started falling and I have a foggy brain and my muscles and my joints were all hurting. Pero kinaya ko. Kahit wala akong ganang kumain, kain lang. Lahat ng ni-research yung anti-cancer food, ginawa ko. So, hindi nagbago kulay ko, walang nakapansin na cancer kasi I didn't lose weight. Hindi ako nagkaroon ng parang kulay gray and hindi nagbago kulay ko. And the most beautiful part is, I really need sunlight. Talagang araw-araw nagpapaaraw ako sa baba. And I continue exercising. Hindi ko hininto yun. Yung regular kong routine ginagawa ko, I continued exercising. I ate mostly anti-cancer food. I try not to be stressed. I try to think of beautiful things. I just think of my 2 sons na kailangan ako. I still have to go 5 more chemotherapy sessions, so I should be strong. And my hair started falling. Alam mo yung pag hinawakan mo siya, nalalaga siya ng kusa. Nagbabagsakan. Ayoko sana magpakalbo kasi ang haba ng hair ko eh. Pero ang kati-kati na. Pag nalalaglag na siya sa unang, tumutusok na siya sa katawan ko, kumakalat sa kama ko. So the moment that made me cry is when yung kinakalbo ko na yung sarili ko. Kasi, you need to be bald. You need to shave your hair kasi ang kati-kati at saka ang very uncomfortable na. So when people asked me after finishing my chemo session, thanks God for healing me. Thanks God, I'm still here. The most difficult part during my chemo sessions is yung third part. Talagang bagsak ako. Alam mo yung nakahiga ka lang ng kalahating araw. Tapos pinapakiramdaman mo yung mangyayari sa body mo. Alam mo yung latang-lata ka. Totoo yung sabi ng pamangkin ko. Para kang sinagasaan ng 3 truck. I'm so weak. I couldn't even walk past. And I think I felt like my muscles, joints are cracking. And even my nape, I can feel how it cracks. So, napakahirap talaga ng chemo sessions. And after finishing my 6 sessions, kalbo na ako. Medyo tumubo-tubo na yung hair ko. And I still continue eating anti-cancer foods. Thanks God. Lord, thank you. I did go to Manawag Church. I did go to Nazareno after my chemo sessions. And thank God for healing me. Thank you, Lord. Napakalaking bagay ng ang lakas ng paniniwala mo. At pag tinitignan mo yung mga anak mo, ayaw mo mawala. Kasi umiiyak yung anak ko Mama, di ka na ba naawa sa amin? Parang feeling ko, wala na silang tatay, mawawala pa ako. So, thank God, I'm healed. Thank you, Lord. Thank you sa mga maraming tao na nagdasal para sa akin. Mga taga-Yumak, taga-City Hall, mga old friends ko, childhood friends. Salamat po sa inyo. And then, the latest update is this year, pelvic ultrasound ako, a pap smear, walang nakita. Next year ulit ang check-up ko. Thank you, Lord. Sa mga nagkaka-cancer, huwag kayo mawala ng pag-asa kasi kaya mo yan, gagaling ka. Just continue to take care of yourself. Lakasan mo loob mo. Magpa-araw. Ako nagbabawang ako everyday. And salt, 1 pinch of salt, and continued eating carrots, tomatoes, pineapple, turmeric, lahat ng bagay na alam ko makakapagpagaling sa akin. And the most important one Every day, I see to it that I get direct sunlight. Napaka-importante ng sunlight sa atin. And I continue taking vitamin B12. Yun. And try to be happy. Alam mo, while I'm having chemotherapy, there are so many stresses in life. Ang dami kong dapat asikasuhin kasi I need to have money, I need to earn. So habang kinikemo ko, habang nilalaboratory ako, I continue to transact, do my business transactions kasi I need money. Undergoing chemotherapy is cost so expensive. It's almost 60,000 per session. See? Ang mahal ng may sakit, ang mahal din ng mabuhay, ang mahal din ng mamatay. So, just be brave. Yung mag-undergo pa lang ng chemo, be brave. Alagaan mo yung sarili mo. Walang mag-aalaga sa atin, kundi tayo rin. Be strong, be brave. Kaya mo yan. I love you.